Don't make me write about Obama.
Do you want us to read Obama?
No.
Okay, she's trapped again. We're trapping you again, Christy.
I know.
You want to tell us about your experience with that month?
Oh no, I mean, I just, it's Obama and Obama and Obama. Oh, pressure, I'm gonna write about Obama. But that was it. It's, not only were you confined to a line, and it was prepared to move into the White House, which you really couldn't alter. I mean, what could I say? I tried not to write about Obama, but it turned into that poem, and that was one of the first poems I had feedback on. It was actually from Jean, because we didn't hear from each other. And usually I hear feedback on my poems. I'll ask people, how does it sound? But you couldn't on any of these. It was too fast. So this one was well regarded, even though I was like really fighting tooth and nail. I think I turned it in at 11:59.
Well, of course, that was the year of the elections, and I don't know about it. It was just on my mind. It was on my mind. And I didn't know what the rest were going to do. But I just threw it out there, and they followed, my God. And then the capper was Anne, with her line. God, Christy, you had no choice.
No choice.
Okay, November. Christy gave me the line. I wanted to write. I had the last line already in my head before I even knew what Christy was going to give me, and I was going to try to put that in the poem. The fires, the flames have leapt from point to point, unabated. First our eyes, then our ears, into our hearts, into our spleens, our insides scorched. We fight each other. Fear blinds us. Put the fires out. They have burned for 8 years. Let the great healing begin.
Let the great healing begin. He is here to visit his dying grandmother. She lives in an apartment building a few blocks away from where we live, and where he spent his childhood, walking to and from school, or his part-time job, scooping ice cream. Early in the morning, while on our daily walk in the hush, we go past the building and vow, should we but glimpse his sorrow, to run away and release him to his privacy. No one's around. The TV vans that cover every moment of his life sit quietly in the church parking across the street. We walk back home, and on the way, stop beneath an opiuma tree that sheds its petals in the coming light to the shine of tears.
Shine of Tears. On November 4, 2008, a man, unlike predecessors before him, walks to a podium in Chicago to address a nation with his acceptance speech. In a shine of tears, some remember falling stock market, housing market, credit crisis, war. The president-elect walks on stage with his wife and 2 daughters. There's a lot to accomplish as Barack Obama and his family prepare to move to the White House.
Prepare to move into the White House. I imagine you would take us with you, perhaps rolled up in a Persian rug, or tucked in hidden pockets of your luggage, carrying white shirts, socks, and underwear. There's no need to take us out right away. No need to show us around. Forget about us as you do your spine or spleen. But when old chains begin to rattle in your mind, on the lips of suits lining red carpeted hallways that no longer seem new to you, we will be there. Trade winds twisting down the Ko'olau, fragrant fallen mangoes, nests of salt. Let us offer you respite. Let us be a toehold in the craggy wall you climb, treading a new path to a new country. Let us remind you of when hope was measured in pocket change, after a long day of body surfing, just enough for shaved ice and the bus ride home.